crows are crazy this morning. So I was just texting my brother-in-law. And last week there were some out-of-state hunters here from New Jersey, and they had a blind set up where we are here. Moved it over here the day before yesterday. But I guess one of the guys wounded a deer, and they weren't able to find it. But could explain all the crows that have been going crazy this morning. So probably before I take a break for lunch, I'll scoot down to my right. I've been seeing crows flying in and out of the woods on the right hand side down there a little ways, probably a couple pole lengths. So I'll probably head down there before lunch and check it out. It's not normal how crows are, and they're flocked together so much down there. I'm pretty positive that it could be a dead deer down there, so I'll probably go check it out. So I just left the shooting shack. I decided to walk down here where I was seeing all those crows, and it's constantly this morning they were squawking and going. I could see them flying into the woods, and I knew it wasn't normal. And I got in touch with my brother-in-law, and he said that some out-of-staters had been hunting here last week, and they had shot at one, is what my dad had told me too before coming here. And he didn't tell me that they didn't think they hit it, but obviously they didn't look either, because I came halfway down, probably 2 pole lengths down, and I saw the crows fly down all the way to the ground. And I mean, I'm literally 15 yards off the side of the power line, and I could see it already down there. So it's a nice little 8-point, nice little basket rack here. It would have been a really nice deer for someone else to shoot, but instead it gets left like this. So I'm just waiting here, trying not to get swarmed by some of these crows. I'm sorry if the camera's shaky, I forgot my tripod back home. I've been trying to get in touch with the warden, waiting on a call back actually, and hopefully he'll give me the okay to cut the horns off at least, so at least salvage that much of the deer. But probably for the afternoon I'll have to find another place to hunt, as I'm sitting here on the power line now and I can smell the deer still, so probably not the best place to try to shoot another deer. It's alright though, but hopefully I can keep up this excitement at least through the afternoon and maybe get a shot at another buck. probably close to 175 yards away, but they're well over 3 now. They've been walking straight down the power line, just feeding. But I keep thinking I hear crashing to my right every so often, but I haven't heard it in a few minutes. I'm hoping that a buck will come along and follow their trail up through. Dark, and watched those 2 does that you saw on the video, and I was looking at those does for probably like 2.5 hours, and it was just before they stepped back into the woods where they initially came out, and I noticed that there was a third, but I didn't get a chance to look at the third. Like, all I could see was its back end, and that's all I could really see. And so once those went back in the woods, it was getting pretty close to end of legal shooting. About 4:45, that's like right when legal shooting ended yesterday. And I picked up a deer that was already like halfway across the power line. It was probably only 50-60 yards away, but its head was down the whole time. Scooted right across pretty quickly, didn't stop or anything, which makes me believe that it was a buck probably, but I couldn't get a clear view of his head, and I really had a hard time even seeing him, period.